School's most iconic metal mark here with the one and only Chris Broderick from Megadeth.
What's happening?
How are you, man?
I'm doing good. You know, the festival's going awesome, and we've got the last 3 shows in front of us, and just trying to see, you know, if we can just totally end it on a high note.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta be, man. I mean, has this tour treated y'all well? I mean, a lot of metalheads were like, why are they opening up for Godsmack and Disturbed? I mean, have y'all received the response you expected?
Yeah, I actually better than I expected because, you know, the bands definitely are in a different genre.
Yeah.
Not genre, but maybe a different style than we are, you know? And so I wasn't sure how well we'd be received by the fans, especially of Godsmack and Disturbed. And so far it's been great. Nice. It's been overwhelming. And it's been awesome to see quite a few Megadeth fans out there, too.
Oh, yeah, there's tons here already.
Yeah, you know, they always support you. You always see them in the shirts, and I can't thank them enough for that, you know.
Yeah. Well, obviously the big news is 13's coming out in November.
Yep.
This album, talk about it and the writing process, obviously with the solos.
Right.
Was this probably the most difficult record for you?
No. Actually, you know, I mean, this is my second time out now, you know, with Endgame and then now 13. Yeah. And I kind of know the process a little bit better, so I knew how things were going to roll in the studio. Also, with this CD, you know, this is probably the fastest CD that we've ever put together. Yeah. So that was quite amazing in itself, you know, because we basically, when we went into the studio, we didn't have any real songs finished. Yeah. And within 2 months, we had a complete CD. So I thought that was awesome.
Yeah. Well, it's the first studio record with David back on bass. Yeah. Talk about the camaraderie between him and Dave in the studio. I mean, watching that happen.
Well, that, you know, most of that happened in the writing process. Okay. You know, when you're always bouncing ideas back and forth, and most of that actually, you know, we were doing on the road with the last tour prior to going in and recording. Yeah. So, you know, Dave would have a new riff, and we'd all start kind of jamming over the top of it during sound check or backstage when we were warming up, and that's where you'd kind of see the camaraderie going back and forth, and that was awesome.
Yeah, very cool. Now, obviously, you have a new signature model out this year.
Yes.
You're playing it on the album, I expect.
No, not at all.
Not at all.
I wouldn't go near that thing.
Yeah, that guitar sucks, dude.
No, it's all I used. It's the, you know, I had talked with Johnny K about using other things for effects or just getting different tones and stuff like that, but it was never necessary. Yeah. And the guitar just sounds awesome. It's you know, fit right in. It not only fit right in with the Megadeth sound, but it also was able to create kind of a unique solo tone that I've been after for a long time. So
has it's progressed your guitar playing?
Absolutely. Absolutely. That, and I mean, like one simple instance would be like the stainless steel frets and my two-handed tapping. First of all, the frets don't get dented anymore like my old ones, but they also help project the note a little bit better for all the tapping stuff. Yeah. So definitely is helped with the with that and the sustain. So
yeah, I was watching a video where you're talking about the frets, and it kind of reminds you of the violin type stuff.
Well, the fretboard radius.
The fretboard,
exactly, yeah. And I love that. I love a curved radius. Yeah. I mean, if you look at the way the hand wants to fret a guitar, you just see a natural curvature of the fingers. And in the right hand, it also provides more separation of each string because it actually gets more clearance between the strings through height and not only width. So
everybody should just buy this guitar.
Well, yes. All right, if you guys must.
If you must.
Yeah.
All right, well, next month I have my plane ticket booked and my hotel room is booked for the Big Four show. Obviously, I missed it in California. I'm kicking myself in the ass, but what can I expect from this show?
I think it's just, you know, it's in addition to everything that you've seen online, I'm sure there's going to be more to it because I just get the sense that this is going to be the iconic show of forever. You know, I don't even know how to describe it, but the buzz amongst all the bands is that, you know, the show at Yankee Stadium is just going to be over the top, and it's so, you know, I don't know that we have anything extra planned yet, but I would have a feeling that we're going to do something for it, you know, to commemorate it.
Very cool. Now, after that, are y'all just going to be touring your asses off supporting the new album?
Yeah. We have almost a month in South America that we're going to kick it off with. And then, you know, we've got a ton of touring that we're going to kick off next year.
Very cool, man. We'll keep it short and simple. Do you have any last words to the fans?
Yeah. Thank you. I'll see you guys in the next life. No. You said last words.
Sorry. All right, he's done. Buy his guitar. 13 is coming out November. It's Megadeth, man.
No, I want to, thanks everybody for just hanging out and supporting. Again, it's always the fans that really help make the player. So, thanks.
Well, you're a great band, so why the hell wouldn't we support you, man?
Well, that's always up to the person that listens, isn't it?
You're too humble.
You're
too humble, man. Appreciate it, man. Chris Broderick, Megadeth, support them. 13 coming out soon. Cheers.